We're up, moving around. The first, I gotta make my dang bed. Dadgummit. An old timer once told me this. You make your bed in the morning when you first get up. You don't do nothing else all day. At least you can say you made your bed. Here in Springfield, Missouri. I was able to meet up with my mom last night, my stepdad. Able to go get dinner, get caught up on things. They drive trucks also. Well, they drive a truck. They team drive back and forth to California every week. Not for me. They pull that reefer, you know, that reefer stuff. But I was able to catch up. Normally I'm stuck in Springfield. They're gone out on the road or split up in different directions. It's weird is my mom, usually when I'm at home, my mom, or down here in Springfield where she lives, she's at home. My home. But we're gonna get out. These guys don't get here till 8. It's 7 o'clock. It's still kind of cool out. We're gonna go out and get started unstrapping the load. Let's undress her, boys. I have the load undressed. I guess I can back up. We gotta go in right there where that trash can is, a little road. Cuts back on the other side of the weeds there. And that's where we gotta go in at, so I guess we can readjust. That way when they're ready for me, we just right on in there. I don't see no good looking rigs coming up the road yet today. Yeah, there's an old International. Looks like an International. No, an old GMC. An old General. Sir, yes, sir. You ever just look at people, first glance, and try to imagine how they sound when they talk? I mean, just a random thought, you know. I'm guilty about when I see somebody, I'm trying to picture how they're going to talk before they ever talk. And sometimes it's just one of those things, there's never supposed to be any intention of having a conversation. I'll start one just so I can hear them talk. Just random weirdness that comes through my brain, you know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. I don't do it often, but I had to pull into the Flying J over here. Get some fuel because we was just about on walk. I mean, we probably could have went a few miles, but there's no way I could have made it down the load and back to fuel before I ran out. So we're gonna pull around here and I don't know what, try to find a parking spot. Need to go get my fuel receipt. All that fun jazz before we take off here. Damn, this place is still packed. Where we're gonna go? We'll go down this way. I don't like flying J's. You guys just parked out in the middle of the driveway. There's all sorts of issues. I'd rather try to avoid these places if I can, but when you're about on walk, you don't have much choice sometimes. And we'll park right here for a minute. I don't know the last time I've been to a Flying J and actually met friendly staff. Granted, this is the first time I've been to a Flying J since I've been back on the road, but I don't know. Been a while, I can tell you that. Bathrooms could use a little cleaning, but it is morning rush hour, if you get what I mean. Old Fireball sitting there, please let me out of here. I don't want to die today. I don't want to die. We're gonna roll. We gotta get down to Arkansas to get loaded. It has definitely been a minute since I've been down this way. Going down 65, we'll be going through Branson here shortly, but you know, you really don't see much off the main highway. You gotta kind of get off. You run down the side road a little bit, get down Main Street, go down and see Ripley's or the big old Titanic. It didn't sink, it landed in Branson. Oh man, showboat. I'd like to go for a ride on an old paddle boat. I'd like to do it on the Mississippi River though. But we're heading down. We gotta go to Timbo, Arkansas. That is Timbo, Arkansas. We made it to Timbo, Arkansas. Hope you guys don't mind the GoPro footage and time lapse, but whew, pretty country. Well, we come back in the truck for a few minutes. We're technically loaded, but I'm finishing strapping down, and it's like 1,000 degrees outside. I have no shade out there, and it's on top of sand. It's miserable. Definitely need to cool down a minute and kind of figure out my routing to get home. There ain't no good way, I can tell you that. Oh man, it's hot. Yeah, get up in there, it's air conditioning. Oh man. We're loaded, strapped down all the way, out of breath, hot, sweaty, ready to head home. We're gonna have to probably stop a few times on the way, at least once or twice, wherever we can. Check this out, because I'm not saying this isn't how am I trying to word this? This ain't, it's a little on the sketchy side. Let me just put it that way. And so we'll probably have to stop a couple times and check straps, do all that fun stuff. Right now we're going to cool down a second before we get going, because it takes, you can see how wet, how much I'm sweating. Whew. We're going to get us a drink of water, kind of get back into motion, get cool down a minute so we can think properly. I mean, when you're hot, you kind of lose your train of thought. So we're going to cool down and get rolling. workout running them back roads there. I mean, a straight out workout. One of the hills felt like I was getting ready to, I was getting put back in my seat like I was getting ready to launch off for space or something. So we're finally on the road I know and recognize. Nice, easy road. Let's get up here out of up north of Corning here. We're going to set the cruise control and give both of my ankles a break. Dadgum. So we got to stop at some point. I've already stopped once and fixed a rock. One of them tried wiggling around on the trailer. So I might stop up here at the state line probably and double check everything. It should be a pretty well straight shot across now. I don't see any wiggles in the straps, but you'll find out when we get up here. And we've made it to the state line. Let's jump out and stretch our legs a minute. Check out our straps. Make sure throw no boulders off of the trailer. That would suck for somebody. I don't know, they probably paid good money for these. Probably sucked for the guy that bought them. Yeah, we got one wiggler. Continue checking these. We'll crank them down. They all got a little bit of play in them. This one here is one I had to fix earlier. Got a little wiggle. Yeah, I see why. That guy there fell over. There you go. The whole stack leaned over. Well, that's why we stopped to check. Try to pull the strap off and throw it away and get another one on there and put a little protection there. That ain't no good. Yeah, this used to be the place to stop on family vacation trips. Over there's truck stop, liquor store, another liquor store. 3 straps later, and a bunch more protection added. Stuff did exactly what I tried to explain to the guy that it's going to do, but I don't think there's much he can do about it because we had stuff stacked on the pallets. If he could have turned the pallets, every pallet 180 degrees and put them back to back, I think we wouldn't have the issues that we're having, or have the issues that we've had. But the downfall when he did the one pallet that I asked him to turn around, he couldn't hardly get it up on the trailer. So, kind of fighting a double-edged sword with this situation. He couldn't lift it with what he had. It's just making it more difficult on me. But we should be good to get the rest of the way. We're gonna get rolling. Get on up yonder. We're back in Missouri. State line is about a football field behind me, so onward, Jeffrey. I just landed. Oh, we're only an hour and 10 minutes later than what Google's initial time of arrival was supposed to be, but hey, it is what it is. We made it. Woo. Pulled in the yard to see them. Feeling about half past dead. Oh man. But we're done for the weekend, I think. Still got to do our walk around, see if we can see anything needs fixed. But we're done. We'll fire up Monday morning and head to Nashville. So we'll see you Monday. God bless you. Have a safe weekend. Say hi to a stranger. Shake a hand. Shake a baby. Smile.